A year after the revolution in Egypt, the people who forced a dictator from power still don't have the freedom or human rights they demanded. The military is in charge, and this week, demonstrators returned to the streets. Clarissa Ward in Cairo reports that many of the protesters are women who have been sexually assaulted by Egyptian soldiers.
Samira Ibrahim's memories of Tahrir Square are not just of the revolution. During a military raid there last March, which was captured on cell phone, she and 16 women were dragged away by security forces.
From your hair.
They insulted us and beat us, she said, then shocked us with electric prods.
Were you with your friends?
Her story of what followed has rocked Egypt. They ordered us to undress completely and split us into two groups, she told us. Ibrahim says she was forced to lie on a table and undergo a virginity test in full view of a group of soldiers, some of whom she said filmed the assault.
How did you feel in that moment? Did you feel helpless?
She told us that the military called her a prostitute and says the test is meant to humiliate women and scare them away from protesting. 19 female protesters have reported being subjected to virginity tests since the military regime took over from ousted leader Hosni Mubarak last February. This video shows a young woman being beaten and stripped by soldiers. She's known only as the woman with the blue bra. Muna El-Tahawi is an outspoken feminist. She was assaulted and had her arms broken by security forces last November. She says very few women in Egypt speak out about sexual assault because of the cultural and religious importance attached to chastity.
Women are expected to be ashamed about what happened to them and just quietly go home.
But Ibrahim was not willing to suffer in silence. She went to civil court to have the practice declared illegal, and she won. To many here, she is a hero.
And she's going to become an icon of this revolution, not just for women, but for men too, because she's looking those old generals in the eye and she's saying, the shame belongs to you, not to me. And that is revolutionary.
Ibrahim is now gearing up towards her next battle. She wants those responsible to be punished in a military court. I refuse to be afraid, she said. This isn't just for me, it's for all the other victims. Clarissa Ward, CBS News, Cairo.